Hey everyone, Steven here with TV4, and today I'm going to be taking Michael through a myofascial stretching exercise for the psoas major muscle. And in terms of the setup position, you want to be in a half kneeling position, so as though you're in the bottom position of a lunge. Whatever knee is on the ground, that is going to be the psoas major that we are stretching. So right now, Michael's right knee is on the ground. We're going to be stretching the right psoas major. First thing we want to do is we are going to go into abduction of the femur. In order to go into abduction, I'm going to have Michael take his foot and he's going to place it out to the side, and then he wants to translate his pelvis over to that side of the hip. Then we want to go into medial rotation of the femur. Michael's going to take his foot and he's going to move it outside of his ankle, outside of his knee, and then with his ankle, he's going to push out to the side. Now that we're all set up over here, we want to go into retroversion of the pelvis, and then we want to go into maximum extension of the hip without losing the retroversion of the pelvis. That's very important. Do not lose the retroversion. Next, we're going to start to set up the shoulder girdle. So we want to stabilize the scapular girdle by going to the maximum extension of the elbows and wrists, maximum external rotation of the shoulders, and then to set up the spine, we want to go into contralateral flexion of the spine. So Michael's going to side bend away from the side that we're stretching, and then ipsilateral rotation by rotating toward the side that we're stretching. You want to make sure that all of the movement is coming from the lumbar spine. Then Michael is going to maintain his chin tucked in. With the crown of his head, he's pushing up toward the sky. He wants to maintain a flat lumbar spine, flat thoracic, chin tucked, crown up, eyes looking down at the floor to put the dura mater under tension with the palms. He's pressing forward with the palms, and he wants to maintain this for 30 seconds. So right now, I'm just going to cue him, push out with the ankle, forward with the hip, get into extension, out with the palms, up with the crown, keep that chin tucked in, Don't lose that side bend a little bit more. Perfect. Push out with the ankle, out with the ankle. We got 15 more seconds. Out with the palms. Extend those fingers. Don't let me touch you. Up with the crown. Push out with the ankle. Move the hips over a little bit more. Don't let me touch you. Out with the ankle. Now slowly take one arm at a time. When you get out of these stretches, you want to make sure that you come out nice and slowly so you don't recoil. Before the actual myofascial stretching exercise, what you would want to do is 3 sets of 30 seconds on each side, but that was the myofascial stretching exercise for the psoas major.